Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Now it's working. Thank you so much for tuning in, for everybody that is here. Today, I don't know how to look in this stupid camera here. Like this. Today, hello. Hi, guys. Oh, shit. Here's a double echo somewhere. Thank you so much for tuning in, for everybody that is here. From here. Yeah, so today I'm gonna show you some of the, in my opinion, top performers of 2024. And of course, I'm investing myself in these coins. But here comes the catch with it. You only need a small amount of money to potentially make life and wife-changing money with these coins that I have found here. Sorry, I feel still a little bit hangover from yesterday. Hence also why the stream is so late. I really don't feel well today. And thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, also Happy New Year to all of you guys. And I don't want to hold you up any longer because I don't want to make the stream here too long. Let me jump directly into it. So first of all, I go really quick over Bitcoin and Ethereum. As you can see, Ethereum is moving, and that is because Bitcoin is moving. I don't want to waste, like I said, too much time on this here today. So we saw here move to around $43,000, got rejected from there, are back at 42,700. As long as we can close above 42,700, I believe that Bitcoin will go to 44 and potentially even higher. So the imminent resistance, as you can see here, is $42,780 on the 1 hourly chart. If we can close the 1 hourly candle above that, we're going to retest the downward sloping resistance line from that broadening falling wedge here at 43,200, 43,400. And I believe that this level will not give us a lot of resistance, and we're going to see then more or less a flash move to 44,000 all the way up there. Then when we're looking at Ethereum has reclaimed the golden ratio, the $2,305 level. We were actually all the way up at 2,320 more or less. But also got from that level for now rejected. But we are forming here a nice W pattern on the 4 hourly chart. So if we are breaking the neckline of it, yeah, look at this. Can also say that this is a right angled broadening wedge. So here the target would be around $2,375 for Ethereum. Now, once Ethereum is moving, most of the layer 2 coins that are on Ethereum are also moving as a beta play. That is something that I actually knew for quite a while, but I forgot about it during the bear market, that you should look on coins that are running on certain bigger chains and look how they are performing. For example, you saw now the Solana craze with Bonk, that meme coin that went absolutely crazy. There were some other coins on Solana that are also performed really well because Solana was performing really well. We saw the same with some coins on Arbitrum. We are seeing this all the time. We're going to see it with coins on Ethereum. I give you an example. For example, here, LDO. Because Ethereum is moving today, LDO is also moving today. Again. So we came all the way down here, and then we got a nice bounce to the upside, just as an example. So, but that's not why you are here. You are here today to find out what coins can make you life-changing money. And I want to get now into this. So first of all, I go for that to CoinGecko, because I believe, yes, here are categories. And I'm looking for a certain category, for multiple categories actually. Let me see, do we have that here? Here, real world assets. That is one of the category that will be under the top 3 performing categories for this upcoming run, in my opinion. So you should definitely look at a lot of these real world asset tokens. I give you an example. I give you actually a stupid example because I could have gotten so early into it and I fumbled it. The founder of a prop chain is a friend of mine in Dubai, and he told me a little bit less than 2 years ago. No, it is actually now 2 years. So it was in November 2021 that he told me about it. A little bit more than 2 years ago that he told me, Alex, invest in my new project, Prop Chain. But he did not have any documentation. He had no white paper, nothing, not even a website. And I said to him, his name is Robin. I said, Robin, listen, I invest only if you have at least a white paper or something. He said, no, bro, this is selling so fast, so I don't care. You get your allocation or you leave it. So and I give it to somebody else. I was like, okay, then give it to somebody else. And I never ever tried onwards again to talk to him about it to get my allocation, because he was smart enough to understand that this will be a thing later in the market. And I thought, I was not sure, I wanted to see some documentation that he could not give me, so, and that's why I never got into prop chain. And prop chain, we're gonna look at the chart of prop chain now, because you see here is prop chain. Let's see how well they did over the whole year for now. Yeah, I think I could have gotten in, like, what did he offer me? 60 cents or something like that. No, it was even cheaper. Sorry. I think it was like 16 cents. So I would have made, on the high point, 15x for now. We are sitting here at a market cap of 21 million. I think that is still highly undervalued for prop chain. I think this can still do at least a 10 to 20x in this upcoming bull run, and they have already a lot of listings already. So they are right now on MEXC, they're on Uniswap, they're on BITGET, and I'm sure a lot of other exchanges are going to follow once they're breaking 50 million, 100 million. I think a lot of exchanges might be actually waiting for that. They're just getting also a little bit more trading volume in, because it is considerably low, 600,000, but it's also the holidays. So we have to take this into account. It's the holidays. Low volume is normal on the holidays. So now when we go to DEX screener, let me search here for prop C. So, and then I want to go to a daily. So here you can already see that prop C is right now consolidating. And once that is breaking out here, I believe that this will directly go up and create a new all-time high. So now the question is, how high will be that next all-time high? For that, we use the Fibonacci extensions. Oh, look, does it look ugly? Well, okay. Again, I always go to the 3.618 here. $7.84 is the potential next target here once we are breaking out of it. So of course we should take it here level by level. So first this is extension, the 1.618, then the 2.618, then the 3.618. But I think the 3.618 over the next couple of months is a bigger target. So you have also to understand these are long-term holds. I want to have long-term holds that I potentially hold for the next 18 months, because that is how we are making a life-changing money. I will not care about small moves to the up or to the downside, 10-15% moves up or down swings. It doesn't matter because let me put it this way, we don't want to try to time the top of the market, but we want to get out at the right time when we are close to the top. Also here, I don't care if we are missing out on 20-30% from the potential top, but at least we got out and we took the profit. So when you look at this here, from the current price action to the 3.618, it would be roughly 264% of a profit. And like I said, I still believe that this will go much higher, because that would also just 2.6x take the market cap. So not that crazy. It would be roughly a $50 million market cap if we get there. And like I said, this can go much, much higher than just to that level here. So there's basically a short-term target. If I had to guess how high this can go, now it's at $2.14, and that not even in a real bull run yet, where we pulled something like this. So how much is it up from the beginning here? 53 cents to the top. Okay, 427% is the top performance for now. So this did not really run yet, in my opinion. So once this gets going, I think easy a $50 coin in this upcoming bull run. As long as the team and my friend Robin does what they are doing right now and they have no hacks, no problems whatsoever, I believe that will be one of the top projects. Like I said, I'm not chilling here a friend's project or something, because I fumbled the investment opportunity, so I just buy, as everyone else, the tokens on the market, so because, I fumbled the opportunity to get an allocation in that project over 2 years ago. Then another real world asset project that I'm looking at, let me see, is it here? Besides TIA. Kanto. Let me see if I find it like this. No. No. Okay, then I will just take another one. Another one is Rio. Yeah, this one here. The Relio network. Also this real world asset project, also just at $51.6 million market cap. This can go a little bit higher than PropChain, in my opinion, overall. So this can be a $1 billion project potentially. So another 200x from where we are at right now, if I'm not mistaken. 20x? Yeah, 20x. So 20x from where we are at right now. Sorry guys, for me it's quite late here. That's why my brain is not really functioning anymore. See another all-time high, yeah. That was what I was looking for. Oh wow. So you see here at launch, it went all the way up to $8.81. This alone is already a 12x just to get back to the initial launch price. Yeah, here you see that is already a 10x, almost an 11x from the current price to the upside. So, and from there, normally, I give you an example with PancakeSwap. When PancakeSwap came back to its all-time high that it got from the launch, it did almost, it did like an 8x from there. So now if you would apply that here, that would be an 80x to the upside. So that would put this coin at around so an 8x from there, around $70. So which is from current prices 100x. So here you see we are having the same pattern. just some downwards trending consolidation, and now retesting the downwards sloping resistance line here. Once we're breaking that resistance line, you can enter that and then just hold. You can also buy already now. So it doesn't matter if it goes 5% down or up at these prices. If that goes still 100x from where it is now, that puts market cap at $5 billion. We have seen games in the last bull run that did much, much more than $5 billion market cap. So, and here we have real world applications for these projects where even more money could come in this upcoming bull run. So I'm definitely heavily bullish here on Rio. If we are getting 100x is the other thing, but I would definitely would say that we can expect something like a 40 to 50x from Rio. So now imagine you put $1,000 into Rio now, and it turns into $50,000. You do $1,000 into prop chain, and prop chain does 20x. Then you put in $2,000 in the market, you got already $70,000 back that you can then later invest into something else and potentially rinse and repeat the process. At some stage, it's enough to get a 5 to 10x on certain coins to make life-changing money. So now imagine you have $70,000 that you put into a project that is going to do 5x. For example, I'll give you an example right now. You put it into Bitcoin. So everybody knows Bitcoin will go to $200,000, $300,000 over the next couple of years. So you just wait. Now, 5x, you have $350,000. Maybe Bitcoin does in the next run 3x. Then you are already at $1 million. So that is how you play that game to increase your portfolio. So of course, you should not put all your money always in one project. You should kind of spread it, diversify. It's really important. So then, what was... Shit, I forgot now. There was a new game that I saw popping up that I also wanted to get in. Besides here, reward assets. Let me see. So Pendle is another one. I hear Pendle all the time when I speak with other guys in crypto. Everybody's talking about Pendle. Oh, wow. What is this? This cannot be right. Oh, I went. So they want to tell me that this was at $3.2 million at launch. That's impossible. So here's definitely something wrong. It's right now at $1.19. Oh, sorry. Maybe I need a different chart because that is, of course, impossible. I would take here $1. Yeah, I don't know what to take here. So this is just crazy. There's something wrong with that chart. I think I'm gonna go here to the LDO chart and just change it here to Pendle and get an idea what here the highest price was. Yeah, that's what I thought. $1.40 was the highest price. So whatever happened on DEX screener might be a bug that I went to $3.2 million. Or a prophecy. Who knows? Maybe it's a prophecy. So yeah, $1.40. We are really close to that. We are like 10-15% away from that. Also, Pendle is at $150 million market cap. I also still believe that can go to $1 billion. If it goes to $1 billion, it's a 10x also from here. Really easy for this upcoming run here. And like I said, I hear in every corner people speaking about Pendle right now, which is a little bit crazy. So there are only a few projects that I hear people speaking all the time about, and Pendle is one of them. Then the next one, let me go back here. Still looking for a really specific one. No, not Opal. What's the other one that I was looking at? Here, Cabify. CBY is also one that I see more and more people speaking about. But it's still not the one that I was looking for. So let's see if I find that one. No. So, okay, let's have a look at CBY. Cabify, yeah. So that is basically creating already new all-time highs. Here, I would potentially wait for a pullback. See, here's some support at $1.20. Maybe you get only a pullback to like $1.60. So, but in that range would be a good moment to buy it, in my opinion. And here we have only a $17 million market cap. So that can also go way, way, way higher. The carbon credit market is insanely big. I heard some carbon credit traders talking about some numbers in the past, and it was insane what kind of money they're trading. So now, if you apply that here into the crypto space, there are also billions of dollars potentially waiting to push this up. But here, I would be a little bit conservative with like a 10 to 20x in the bull run. But that is already more than enough. Now, again, if we split this, let's say $10,000, we're going to split this over different coins here. And we have now 4 coins. These 4 coins, they would have made you potentially already then like $110,000, only 4 out of $4,000 potentially. Now we have $6,000 more to spend, and let me see if I can find here. I want to go into the gaming sector categories to see if I can find that game that I was thinking about. Let's see. Here, DePIN was also one that I was looking into it. Play to earn. Horrible. And sorry guys that I did not more properly prepare today's show, but like I said, I was super hungover, super tired. I was really thinking about not to make a stream, and I was like, no, I cannot leave you guys hanging on the first day of the new year, and also not for my own sanity. I wanted to do that. I would have been not happy if I go to sleep and would have not done a video or a stream here. So, and I thought, okay, I let my editor also chill today a little bit and just do a quick stream here. Here, Orchid Protocol. That is one that also a lot of people are speaking about right now. And that is a DePIN project that is a decentralized privacy, I think. What was that? I was on a Twitter space not long time ago, and we were talking about DePIN. And so that is normally not the kind of... I did not really look deep into here DePIN, but I saw it also popping up here a lot. And I was looking here into Orchid Protocol, OXT. So let's have a look here. So, and the good thing is, most of these coins, they're still on chain. That means they are not listed on exchanges yet. And that's why hence they have so big potential, because the exchange pumps haven't happened yet. And some of these projects are already fully vetted because they launched here, as you can see here, OXT launched 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago. So everybody that invested got already their tokens and they have potentially already sold. all the people that had an allocation at some point. So there's not a lot of sell pressure anymore from people that can potentially dump on us once they are getting bigger exchange listings. Here, for our shit, the all-time high was $1.05. We are at 10 cents. So that alone is already a 10x at a $61.6 million market cap. So now, I believe if this goes back to its all-time high and it's at $600 million of a market cap, I think it can still do another 2-3x from there to go to $1.5-2 billion. So here also we are talking of a potential 20-30x potential of returns on that specific project. Because if I go here to where is it now? Here, DePIN. Let me go here into it. I think it's actually already on Binance. I forgot about it. Yeah, so look, this is already on a lot of platforms, basically everywhere. This coin is already everywhere, which does not mean that it cannot get an exchange pump, so because there are projects that have launched 2 years ago and people forgot about them, because they didn't understand the technology until recently. And that's why you see some of these coins only popping this year, which did not pop 2 years ago. I give you an example. One of them is INJ. INJ is around for 2 years, but nobody was interested. Last year and this year with the new narrative, everybody wanted to be in Injective, and hence why Injective made a 12x in the last couple of months. And the same goes here with a lot of these other coins. So because the narrative and the application and the hype around that specific narrative was just not there, but now it's coming. And that's why these coins are starting to pick up slowly here. Something else, another coin that I'm heavily bullish on, and I think it's also not too late to get into this. And I hope some of you guys actually take notes. So here, Casper. Oh wow, that is not the right one, because that looks like a rug pull. Yeah, here, I think it was KSP. I know. So where was it? CSPD. I think that is that's Casper. Pat. Just want Casper. So that looks like, no, this is also not the right one, because it's too cheap. I have to check that one here on CoinMarketCap. CSPR. That's what I'm looking for. CSPR. There we go. CSPR is one of the coins that a friend of mine also told me about over, when was that? I think in summer last year, in 2022, sorry, so almost 2 years ago, was when I first heard about it, and it was here around 2-3 cents, something like that. Now it's at 5 cents. This is also one that can insanely run still to the upside, and here look why. $615,000 only of market cap. I'm not sure if that's correct. Let me see here. Market cap. No, so is this now 616 million? Here on CoinMarketCap, it's a little bit confusing. So let me check this with something else. If I go here, for example, TRB. Yeah, so this is million. This must be million. So this is $616 million of market cap. Yeah, so the only problem with that is if you have such a high market cap and such a low price, normally it cannot run insanely high anymore. So but look here. So that was at some point at $1.32. So if it only goes back to $1.32, that alone is a 26x from where we are now. And again, I believe coins like this, they surpass their prior all-time high or their launch high in a proper bull run, and gonna go 2 or 3x from that. So here in that case, that could be a hidden gem that can run 60 to 80x over the next 18 to 24 months. Potentially after the bull run, even higher than that. So, but we have to see. And here you see this coin is also already on a lot of exchanges, but it's not on Binance yet. It's also not on Coinbase or one of the other bigger exchanges. But we have some big names here already. You know, for example, he's also BYBIT is missing, I think. Let me see here on the next pages. I don't want to say something wrong, but it looks like it. Yeah. So, for example, BYBIT is also missing here for the time being. Like I said, Binance also not there. So there could still be some bigger exchange announcements for here Casper in the future. So, and that is actually one of the biggest plays that I see here from all the coins out there. You know, so with the real world asset tokens, technically the best moment to invest would have been last summer for that. But here you can still find coins like this where you know when you look at the all-time high that they're gonna run only to the all-time high already for almost 30x, and then you add another 2-3x, and there you have life-changing money in one single coin already. So somebody wrote here, Ator. Yeah, Ator is also one that I'm heavily bullish on. So that is a privacy coin. So just that you guys know what it is. They are building, or they wanted to build, a privacy layer on top of the Tor network, and Tor, their consensus did not agree with it, and now they are building their own node network to privatize the users' data on the internet. And hence why we saw here, if I go to a month back, we saw here a massive drop. So I think that was from here, from 90 cents. Yeah, that was that drop here. From 90 cents. No, that was earlier. Sorry. So where was that big drop here? Yeah, from, was it here? Yeah, here in November, from $2 to like 67 cents, really quick. That was when the Tor network came out and said they're not supporting Ator anymore. So, but they've recovered a little bit. Now, when we're looking here at the market cap, $63 million, that can also be a multi-billion-dollar market cap, in my opinion. Ator, I heard also the first time last year summer about it, did not invest into it. If I would have invested into it, I could have invested literally for a couple of cents. Here in summer, here somewhere around 25, 30 cents. I could be sitting on an easy 2x if I would have invested at the time around, but I think it's still not too late. As long as it is under $1, I consider it really cheap to get into it. So here you see the all-time high is 30x up from it. So 30x right now, that is still nothing in a real bull run. You know, I give you an example. In a real bull run, we saw projects doing, look at Bonk, you know, so Bonk did how much, 20,000% or something like that, like 200x, 250x in a matter of like, I don't know, 2 months. So it went really quick, you know. So here we are just at a 30x right now for I think overall. Yeah. So there's still so much potential in this coin here. So also when it comes to the market cap, if it is 30x right now, if it does another 30x, it's $2 billion of a market cap. There is not a lot in a bull run for a project. So, and that's definitely also one that I'm super bullish here in the long run. Something else that I want. Sorry, what was here? What do you think about Ethereum with a long position? I would wait for a break of $2,320 before I would enter Ethereum right now, if you're not already in a position. So I'm already in Ethereum position here in profit because I went in at $2,280. But otherwise, I would wait for that break here. See here, there's clear resistance above us right now. Pyth, honestly, I don't know a lot about Pyth. Here again, I fumbled a potential allocation. I could have gotten an allocation in it in Pyth Network. So 33 cents. The market cap is at almost $500 million. That is quite a lot. It's on Solana. I'm not sure. So yeah, like $1, $2 potentially for Pyth. I don't know enough about that project to make a better estimation here where it can potentially go. Let's see, what is the maximum all-time high here? Yeah, that's 55 cents. So basically more or less a 2x from where it is right now. If it goes to $1 or $2, it's like a 6x. But like I said, I don't know enough about it to give a better number here for the bull run where that might be going. You know, the market cap is already quite high for that one at such a low price, and that will so that high market cap is basically acting as a bottleneck for the price to push it, like for example to $50. You know. So if you want to push that to $50, then we would be at $50 billion market cap, which is quite insane for a project like that. I'm not saying it's not possible, you know, maybe it's possible. I don't know. I just don't know enough about that project. So another one was Osmo. And with that one, I'm actually going to wrap it up for today because I'm here almost 1 hour already on the stream. So Osmo has almost $1 billion in market cap here already. Let me go here to the screen now. Osmo here. Here for Osmo. So you see Osmo is already everywhere listed, and that makes sense. Yeah, they are crazy here with listing and pairings. So that kind of explains also where the market cap is coming from, if they're already everywhere listed. And also the volume is not really high. Again, it's holidays. $20 billion for $20 million for $1 billion market cap project is not a lot. So let's look at the price action. So from launch, roughly $4. So that is still from where we are at right now. 1.5x. If you add 2-3x to it, you're talking about a potential 5x that it can do from where we are at right now. And that might be one of the places where I put a little bit more money into it, because it can only do like a 3 to 4-5x here. So which is fine for me, you know. So you see it also just recently kind of launched. It's not as long as around as many of the others. It launched in May. So here's on a weekly chart, not a lot of price action to go from. So but if I go from here again and I look at this like this, so it went not, so since launch it actually did not even come back to the 0.618. So if that comes back into the 0.618 and it goes higher, I think for this bull run it might top out here at this $6 mark. So which is a 4x play here for Osmo. So but like I said, if you take just $1,000 of all the coins that I mentioned, I think I was talking about 8 coins. So 8 coins all of them do around an average 30 to 40x. So then you are sitting at $320,000. So now please tell me, somebody in the comments, is that not life-changing enough to have financial freedom if you're not living in Dubai? So if you're not living in Dubai or Singapore or in Miami, you can live quite comfortably in most of the countries in the world with $320,000 because you don't need all that money, So you put a little bit on the side that you keep trading with, and the rest you put into other things. So there, when I had the first time $320,000, I thought, I kind of knew I don't need to ever go back to a normal job anymore, because I have now a certain freedom that I can just wait out certain trades, so that I can make trades that I wait a year or two for to basically turn into a huge profit, and then rinse and repeat the whole process. So I become a long-term investor and don't need to really work anymore. Yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little stream here for today. I'm really sorry. I still feel like a little bit puzzled in my head, because like I said, I was hungover from earlier. Still don't feel 100% fit, but I think it will be okay tomorrow on the usual stream. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And let me know in the comments what coins you would like to buy here for the next upcoming run. I might have a look at them and going to talk about in a couple of days in the next video about them if I find something interesting in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification